Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Celtic Link here, and in today's video we are back on that Dokkan battle grind. This time we are re-attempting the Corroded Body and Mind mission for the legendary Goku GT event. This is a mission that I have been struggling with a lot. Even with a Rainbow Tech Janemba, I still cannot beat this mission. So I'm taking some advice from a post on Reddit and trying it out with Majin Vegeta's new 200% leader skill team. So we're going to see how it goes in this video. So far so good. We're popping off with right out the gate, 4 million attack stat. We do take a super within Majin Vegeta, but the thing is, he's got the damage reduction. Unfortunately, on this team, he's not going to get his full damage reduction because there's no Trunks on Corroded Body and Mind. Okay, so first turn, out the gate, and we pretty much one turn the first phase. You'll notice on this rotation, nobody's linking together because they are all named Majin Vegeta. But what I found throughout a couple of tries in this run is, even without the links, under the 200% leader skill, they're actually holding their own. The STR Majin Vegeta right there at 90%, dropping a 2 million damage. Only 600k with the Mint Majin Vegeta, but it is type disadvantage, so kind of expected, right? 1.4 on the Vegeta. So most of these guys are pretty well defensively, especially the Tech and the Int Majin Vegetas, since they are going to get damage reduction after picking up 6 key spheres, so I'm not worried about them. The one I am worried about here is the Fizz Deborah. I brought him along because there's really no other units on the team that fit his leader skill aside from Yamu and Spogovich, which probably more of a detriment than a boon. At least with the Deborah, we're getting the 40% support for the extreme type allies. But the trade-off is we gotta keep him alive. So we are able to get one stack off with him this rotation, so that's good. Hopefully we can keep building defense. Unfortunately, we did take enough damage to proc the Bulma support memory, but that's alright. So we'll heal right up here. We're gonna throw STR Majin Vegeta because I feel like with the orbs he's picking up, he's going to get enough of a defense raise to survive an attack. And lucky enough, Goku supers Int Majin Vegeta, which is perfect. That's what we want him to do. So there's going to be a lot of play with the rotations in this, mostly on that second main rotation, because none of the units are really going to link together all that much. The main rotation we are going to want to keep together is my Int Majin Vegeta with the Deborah for as long as possible, so that way Deborah can stack. I'm going to pick up a nice healthy 12 key spheres, which is going to heal us up quite nicely. There are no attacks against Deborah, so he's going to get a nice stack without worrying about taking any damage afterwards, which is perfect. Perfect. So he's slowly building that defense. And the goal is to get him to at least 200k by the final phase. That way, he can at least, maybe not necessarily tank a super, but not die, which is what we want. So, clearing out the AGL phase and on to the Fizz phase. In the several attempts I'd done before this attempt, this was the phase where I got murdered at. Most of the time, he would just keep supering my slot 1 unit, no matter who it was. We are going to pick up the 6 key spheres, and now that we're linked with the Tech Majin Vegeta after transformation, we've got all 7 links active. So, you know, this rotation is going to be hitting pretty hard, and it should keep us alive for the rest of the event. Assuming no unfortunate supers pre-super attack on Majin Vegeta, since we don't have that extra 30% from the Trunks. This is the friend Majin Vegeta, by the way, who I know I don't show it on the screen, but he's full dodge infested, taking after Truth's recommendation on his channel. It's interesting, and I gotta say, after this run, I mean, I'm not fully against it. Watching Majin Vegeta dodge several times throughout this event, so I can't necessarily say it was a wrong decision. After all, it helped me clear this mission. Okay, so we're going to pop Majin Vegeta in front, keep him there, pick up the 8 keys here so we get the damage reduction. Hopefully we don't kill him here and are able to get another stack off with Deborah. We should, as long as we don't crit. Yeah, good. So we are going to get another stack off with Deborah, which is great. Perfect. So we're just building that defense. We're down to 5 digits. And the tech Majin Vegeta is the one to take the super. Worst possible outcome on this turn. But thanks to the 200% leader skill, we survive. Right? So we'll pick up these key spheres. We aren't going to get any damage reduction, but we are going to pick up the Dokkan attack. So as long as we don't take a super in slot 1, we should be fine, and we'll heal up quite nicely here. One, two, three, four, five, six. We missed the middle one. It's alright. That's still going to be a pretty significant health boost. Yeah, almost 9 million damage. That's going to heal us up quite nicely. Yeah, near full health. Perfect. Into the Ozaru phase with near full health. We are going to get the damage reduction on the Vegeta in the first slot, which is perfect. We'll be able to get another attack with Deborah to raise his defense even further. And there's no attacks in the second slot, so that's perfect. There's literally no fear on this rotation. I am curious to see how much STR Majin Vegeta takes in damage from the Ozaru phase. Never actually had to try him out here. 128 on the super, not bad. Figured it would have been a little higher on the damage reduction, but I think I'm too used to seeing it with the Trunks on the team, seeing what that damage is. Not bad. It could have been worse, the damage taken from STR Vegeta. We're going to heal up nicely with 9 key spheres on the Vegeta, 10 on the tech. So, not bad. So we are slowly making our way through this. Having a much easier time than I am with the usual Corroded body mind team that I bring, that kind of splits Janembas and Goku Blacks. Those teams just, we'd probably still be in like phase 2 or 3 at this point. Just because they don't hit nearly as hard as the Vegetas here are. 120k, not bad. Okay, so I am afraid of that attack in the second slot. So we're gonna rotate off to Bora and put Majin Vegeta AGL in the middle. Because even without the links, I feel like after a super attack, we should be alright. Oof. Yeah, so pre-super attack, no damage reduction on the Majin Vegeta here. We take 320k in damage. That's a little scary. It's a good thing I moved Deborah off, because we certainly would have lost here, if not the case. Oh yeah, good. Okay, almost no damage on the HEL. That's good. So we will get another defense raise, but he'll be off for 2 rotations, so that's going to slow down his growth. That's alright. So So we'll pick up these 12 key spheres and get about a third of our health back. Get the 7 here, so that way Tech Vegeta gets his damage reduction. And as long as nobody takes a super attack or we kill him before then, we should be fine moving into the next phase. Oh yeah, perfect. Excellent. So here we are in the end phase. My only fear here is that Tech Majin Vegeta. There's not really a good place to put him. So, I think it's slot 1 is the best thing to do. But we'll go ahead and pop a Princess Snake so we heal up and get a little extra damage reduction. Pick up those Tech Key Spheres. Get a little extra heal, but no super attack on the Majin Vegeta. So hopefully there's enough damage reduction that he won't take too much damage. And yeah, good popping the item and putting him in the 1 attack slot, because there's no way he would have survived that final slot trying to float him off. We get the not bad damage on the Int Vegeta, even though we didn't attack, so good. It's making progress. AGL still reducing damage even in this final phase. How much is this going to do? Wow. Not. I expected more. That's pretty good. 200k, despite the fact that we're towards the end. He's only raising his defense for 1 turn on super. It's not bad. So we are going to keep this rotation together with the Tech Majin Vegeta in the middle. Especially since we're going to be able to pick up the key spheres here. So we'll get a nice little top off on our HP here. We won't be able to get another stack on Deborah, so he is falling behind on the defense. But this being the Int phase, I don't think that's too much of a concern. Let's see. Awesome. Good to see. Ah, he dodges the additionals. No extra damage there. Got 4 million on the attack stat on Vegeta. So he is effective against all types, and yep, sure enough, pretty good damage. Not bad, Deborah defending against the Int phase, but super attack. Oh, wow. Okay. Awesome. That's what you want to see. What to do? Yo, he said no defense. Yeah, let's not do that. Alright, so we'll pick up these 8 and get the damage reduction. Pick up the 6 here. And we'll pop another Princess Snake to keep him, hopefully keep the Tech Vegeta alive and maybe make it to the next phase. Let's see. There goes that dodge again, right? Alright, not bad. STR Vegeta still holding his own post super attack. That's good. Yeah, he does. I'm pretty sure he greatly raises on super attack, so not surprised that he's taking the damage he is. I'm just glad that Tech Vegeta didn't take that super in the final slot. That would have been bad. Alright, so we aren't gonna get any damage reduction here on the Majin Vegeta. But we are going to pick up 6 with the Tech, which means he'll be reducing damage and raising his defense. So we should be alright. As long as we don't take any unfortunate super attacks here. Excellent. This is what we like to see. Oh, wow. Wow, that is impressive. With the defense raise and the damage reduction, the Tech Majin Vegeta is taking 50k. That's impressive. Oh, and we get the double super attack with HEL, which finishes the turn. Excellent. All right, so into the final phase. This is the farthest I've making it on this event for Corroded Body and Mind. I usually, with the Goku Black Janemba team, I usually die at the end phase. Here we are.
I know how to be rid of you now.
So we're going to pop this active skill.
For good. I'll keep you from coming back this time.
Never get tired of watching this.
Farewell, Bulma, Trunks. Even you, Kakarot.
We are going to lose 18% health, but with the 8 key spheres, we'll pretty much heal that right back up. We'll keep Deborah on so he can get a couple stacks off. He's just under 200k, so I think after this super attack, especially if we can get a double, he'll be high enough to tank, right? And maybe we can float him off after that. And Majin Vegeta is the one who takes the super, which is perfect. That's where we want all the super attacks to be. Because, yeah, 80k, that's nothing. Deborah taking a super attack would have been bad, though, so I'm glad it was in the first slot. 2.9, we do get the additional, so we whittle him down a little bit more. Excellent. Not bad, despite the fact that we've missed the 2 previous stacks on Deborah. Not bad. You know, keeping him on to keep that 40%. Alright, so we are going to recover HP here and get a little extra defense boost with the Android 8s. Unfortunately, though, this Majin Vegeta is not going to be able to get his damage reduction because we aren't getting 6 key spheres. Excellent. But we are going to get the Dokkan attack, so whatever damage we take, we are going to heal up here.
Time to get serious. Gonna go all out.
Excellent. $9.5, and we get the additional. Holy crap, are we going to finish this right here? Didn't even need the active skill. Imagine if I used the active skill and got that right. Oh man, I should have done that. Would have had a guaranteed crit. I think Tech Majin Vegeta is going to finish him off here, isn't he? Oh, yeah, right there. Crit 2 mil. Perfect. I did it. Finally. It is over. The pain of this mission is over. Now I can collect my 5 SRs from the banner. Hooray. Well, there you have it, folks. Corroded Body and Mind with a full Majin Vegeta team, plus the Fizz Deborah for the extra support. Gotta say, I love the team. I'm loving this new Majin Vegeta. And if you guys are loving the videos, please consider giving the video a like. Comment down below if there's any teams you'd like me to try out under Vegeta's skill, or even just any kind of random teams you want me to test out in these events. I'm more than willing to do them. If you like the other types of videos I'm putting out, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if anything else, thanks for watching, and aloha.